What's going on, guys? Conforti Brothers here for another exciting video.
Yeah, it's
going to be a good one. Today we are finally changing the headlight lenses on the E55 right here. As you guys know, and if you guys follow us on Instagram at Conforti Brothers, you should probably already be following us, you know. Yeah. Everybody tells us it's about time for some new headlight lenses on the E55.
Look at that. Look how clear those are. Look at that.
Those are some brand new eBay specials. What are these?
Yeah, they were like $48 free shipping on eBay. Yeah, because basically like you can't buy these from Mercedes. You have to just
very expensive.
The knockoff route. So that's what we're gonna do.
I say you can't actually just change the lenses. You actually have to get like the whole new unit right there, and well, that's like $1,200. And
yeah, they're expensive.
For most people, I would probably say probably like 85% of the people that own E55s now probably paid under 10 grand for the car. So it doesn't really make sense to buy $200 headlights if you don't have to. So this is gonna be a great way to spruce up the front of the car.
Yeah, I'm tired of looking at that yellow. Give them a little.
Here, I'll show you right here.
Show them a little bit from the side angle. Look, you can talk from the side. We polished these lights so many times that they don't look all that bad on camera, but like. Like if you look at it from like a side angle, you can tell it's got a lot of yellowing. They're just not clear anymore. And if you get real close, you can see they have a lot of like little cracks and stuff in them. Time to get new ones.
Like I said, these have been polished so many times from the inside. I mean, from the outside right here, wet sanded, and they're just done. So
yeah, they look pretty. That one over there looks better than this one. This one over here is
trash.
This one's pretty nasty. I don't know if you guys can. I mean, yeah, you go. You get a good look now. It's long gone. So it's time to spruce up the front end because I'm tired of looking at that garbage.
And there's really no records that we have recent time that those were ever replaced. So
yeah.
If they were, most likely they were, long time ago.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, show you guys how to do it.
All right, guys, so obviously we've never done this on any of our W211s. It's like a learning experience for us, which we're gonna help you guys. There's some videos out there on YouTube if you wanted to watch, but if you wanted to watch it from our perspective, you get to watch this one. Before we jack up the car to get the front bumper off, we're gonna take off some of these bolts. There's one right there, and there's one right there, and then obviously same on this side. And then from there, I think, Mel, what is there? There's from the inside of the fender well.
There's two down here. I think one on each side behind the grill.
And there, you can't really see it.
There's on the sides of the bumpers. There's like these little brackets that hold the bumper and the fender together. You got to take those off, and to do that, obviously the wheel's gonna come off, and the fender lining inside has to come off or just tilted enough to get your hand in there, and then the drip tray underneath has to come off because we have to be able to get our hand in there to get to those bolts in the front. But pretty straightforward. Not like this anything top. So.
I think we have a video when we were changing. I forget what we were changing. I think it was the headlight, fog light maybe.
Well, yeah, that we changed the headlight control. I think it's called.
Oh yeah, that control mod. I don't know. We changed something. There's a video from like I want to say 2 winters ago that we showed you how to take the bumper off. So if we're not doing a good job in this video, you can go watch that one. I think we explained it pretty well. All right, guys, so instead of jacking up the car like you're supposed to with the jack stands and taking the wheels off, we decided we're gonna go ahead and try this just because our jack points are really bad. They probably need to be, replaced, fixed. So we got the car jacked up. The car is still actually sitting on the tires somewhat. It just, lifted up off.
Just enough so you can get underneath.
Just enough so you can get in there.
Get the tires
but you can see what Matt's doing in there. He's taking off, there's fender tabs in here. And there's also the bracket that holds the bumper to the fender, which he already took off. And I'll show you right here. We made a little. I got a little. Instead of getting baggies, I just wrote like on a piece of paper where the bolts go. As long as nobody kicks it, we'll be good to go. But so that's what we're doing right here. As you can see, the other side is pretty easy. This side's a little.
I think this side's troubling because the fitment right here is not the best because I think the front of this car is repainted. And I don't think I think it might have got messed up at some point. They just didn't put it on right.
Yeah, so it's a little tough on this side.
I'll get it though.
But that's what we're doing. You can see the jacks. You can't really show you, but the jack stand points are pretty bad. All right, so now it's time to take the front bumper off. As you can see, it's already loose and ready to go. But I'm not gonna record this because this is like a team effort to have 2 people. We probably don't have to have 2 people, but.
I have to reach in there and disconnect it.
Oh, you got disconnect the fog lights and the
side marker.
Side marker. But yeah, we're gonna do 2 people just so we don't damage anything when you pull it out. We're gonna just pull it out straight as one, so that's pretty much easy. All right, now we got the bumper off. As you can see here, the E55 looks like with no bumper. Naked bumper. Let's see, look at this. This is broke. Got a little zip tie action on this. Let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. Do you even have an old car without a zip tie on it? Oh, there's another zip tie. I think that's a factory zip tie, right? I think these are factory zip ties.
Those are, that's all factory.
Yeah, the other one down there is definitely not supposed to be there. Look.
It just has to have it.
Yeah, see, that's a nice one. Probably should get that fixed. But all right, so next thing we're gonna do is actually take off the headlights.
I think this is the next step.
Hopefully. Where's the tabs that always break?
This is one.
They're here. I think there's one in the back
though.
though.
Is this it? Maybe somewhere under there. Yeah. Yeah. Those are common to break.
All right, guys. So we got the headlights out. And what a pain in the ass this was. You can see these wires right here, they're like really like hard and dirty.
These lights gotta be original.
I say these have to be original. They were definitely never taken. The lenses were definitely never taken apart. But oh my gosh, with these,
See this lug there? Wait,
they're really.
I think to disconnect this hose for the headlight washer.
Oh, there's like a little pin around it.
The pin comes off, and this part should slide right out.
Oh
God. Oh Jesus.
Didn't think about that one. All right, guys, this is the 2020 E55 model. We have a nice blue fountain right here. We got fountain blue over here, like the Miami. We forgot about the washer fluid, so also you gotta take that apart and well, we
probably should have plugged this up somehow.
And we just happen to have a full tank of washer fluid, so I don't know if this is gonna drain at all, but we got a nice little work fountain with our chemical guy bucket.
Even if I angle it up, it still comes out. Shit.
Oh well.
There should be a way to like block this off or something, so it comes right out. I mean, so it doesn't come out.
I don't know.
I don't want to put it in here on a tight, too tight.
We've got a nice fountain while we work. Good little.
Might just let it go, huh?
It's pretty nice, huh? Little fountain in the garage. All right, so as you can see, last time we weren't prepared for the drippy drip of the washer fluid, but this time we're prepared. We get some bucket action going on.
This time we're ready for it.
It should be, there's nothing in there because the other side drained it all.
Yeah, but you know, there's still gonna be some leakage. Some leaky faucet action. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's it? Oh,
nope.
A little more.
A little bit in there. All right, but so, my God, that's dirty. Definitely gotta clean this up. That's some weight reduction. Now look at that. There's a lot of fluid in there.
Here she is. This is the one giving us all the problems. So this light is the one that actually has the broken like auto leveling motor. So whenever you obviously when you turn the lights on, they're supposed to like go down and raise up and adjust the height.
Is that how it works?
This one is, yeah, that's how it works, like that.
And a flappy?
Yeah, a little flappy paddle. This one is, it's kind of hard. Actually, you can see it really good now. Look how like, you can tell it's angled down.
Yeah.
It's facing downwards and doesn't raise up so at night. Basically all you can see is right in front of you. So I'm gonna actually try to manually raise that myself if I can. If not, well.
We'll have brighter lights facing down.
Well, brighter lights facing down on this side. I might have to eventually change this one. All right, so now that these are out of the car, we have to take off this rubber gasket, which I believe, it's like, they're like little clips like this. Let's see. There's one. There's two. Gotta be careful not to break any tabs.
If you break them, they're coming out of your pay.
That one looks like it pushes up. Let me see if there's any. Oh yeah, right here. 3. And then this one right here is a little tab. You just push on the top of your finger and it slides out. And same with this one. You just squeeze it maybe, or just push it. Let me see. Oh, it's actually connected with screws. Huh, my bad. Gotta take it off with screws, I guess.
Oh, let's get the screwdriver. All right, so now you get to take these screws off right here. There's a little like something a little different here. You gotta kind of like push it through. Probably use 2 screwdrivers, like a match one right here, and pop that off. There you go. Where's the screws at? I don't want to lose those. All right, so the very next thing you need to do at this point is there's like little clamps, silver clamps here on the side.
One there.
Basically just, I think it just holds on the lenses if the glue or something malfunction, I guess.
Yeah, it holds the lens together to the whole assembly, but I don't know why, because obviously it's not gonna go anywhere. There's
a few of them.
On the bottom. If I can get this one, I'm about to use a screwdriver to pop this off. Let's try this one.
I say there's sometimes people say a little stubborn.
Yeah, let's see, maybe use a screwdriver. Should just come right off. 3.
And there's 4 together.
Yeah, there's 4 of those, and then now's the fun part. This is where we're gonna do some cooking.
Time to put them in the oven. All right, guys, so we just got done with putting the new lenses onto the headlights of the ED5, and we just threw it, just like a test fit, but my God, what a difference. Those look amazing.
Oh yeah.
There's
you can tell the chrome on the inside is like a little like faded looking on the inside.
The chrome on the inside is not the,
it's not the best, but
little oxidation on the thing, but we try to clean it up as much as we can, and
major improvement.
Honestly, it's not as bad as we thought. what we definitely recommend is while you're doing this is put it in the oven, 170 degrees, 20 minutes is absolutely perfect.
It came out. Yeah, it came
out. We weren't sure with the timing and like the stuff, but we asked Alex Palmieri and one of our buddies, E55 Fun on Instagram. We'll pop up their usernames right here. And well, yeah, I think everybody knows Alex by now, but E55 Fun, I appreciate the help because we had some last minute things that we didn't ask Alex when we were talking to him not too long ago about this. But so we put them in the oven, and 20 minutes is definitely a great time. It was able to melt all this like glue, and you're basically just use like a screwdriver and like pry behind these, and just you'll notice it.
On this one, I actually just went here on this plastic piece and just pulled it and it came right off.
Yeah, so once you pull it off, we use this right here. I'll show you guys. This silicone GE clear
regular silicone.
Got it from Walmart. It's like 3 something.
Yeah.
Just went around. You'll see when you take it off.
The old glue is probably good enough to use anyways.
Yeah, so most of the, if you do the 20 minutes and take it off, most of the old like glue is there, but we put that on there just to try to, hopefully the seals are good. We don't get no condensation, but
we do, you're fired, Nick.
Huh? I'm fired? But other than that, I mean, it's really, you pry it off, put the new one on. The only thing I recommend, don't forget, there's this, what you call this, like the chrome piece?
Yeah, the inside, you need to unscrew.
You'll see there's 2 screws on the inside. When you take the old lenses off, you'll have to take those off and transfer it to the new one. Other than that, it's very, very easy.
Yeah, and as far as fitment goes, the fitment is really nice, better than I thought. The only thing I will say is that on the passenger side, there's 2 screws that hold that chrome piece on. The one screw, it didn't have any threads, like the screws went right through, like it was all like...
So we had to like put some tape
so
on.
I kind of grab tape around to make it fit tighter, but...
And for anyone asking and wondering, let me show you, because a lot of people said, oh no, your headlights are good. As we expected, the inside of these are absolutely toasted. I mean, you can see, look how bad those are from the inside.
Let me see in the light.
Yeah, see, look how foggy those are from the inside.
Right. Oh, yeah,
right there, you see?
You can see I mean, they're nasty.
Yeah, so those were bad from the inside, which is obviously the reason why.
We're actually trying to polish these out though.
Yeah, so we're gonna wet sand the inside and see if we can actually
make these look nice.
Make them look nice for a backup.
Yeah, we'll polish these and see if we can get them to look nice. Maybe use them down the road or something. I don't know.
But you can see right there. Oh yeah, look right there. Oh my gosh, they're bad.
You can see the balance.
Yeah, so I mean.
Tell me the issue we're having now. The other thing we're doing now is we ordered new bulbs, the D2S bulbs. They're the, I hate the brand, it's pronounced Osram, O-S-R-A-M, the hell were they? Like night laser break.
I don't know, they're the good ones.
They're supposed to be the brightest bulbs in the market. And I know you can put the bulbs in without having the car all taken apart, but it might be easier just to leave like this for the bulbs and wait for them to come in on Friday, but I kind of want to put it back together, so I don't know. I'm gonna look and see if I can get my hand in here, enough room to change the bulbs. If so, then we'll put it back together. If not, then we'll leave it like this.
Yeah, so other than that though, it's pretty easy. It's definitely, I mean, like Matt said, who knows how long the actual plastic on these are gonna last. We're gonna actually put paint sealant on them because obviously sun oxidizes plastic like this, and the reason why those ones were bad and over time. So if you keep them waxed, you can put ceramic coating if you want, but paint sealant, ceramic coating, same thing. The paint sealant, you'll just have to do it a lot more often than you would ceramic coating, but either way, it will protect the lenses for however long. But I think, what do you think, Matt? I think they were good. It took us, what, 3 hours to do that?
Yeah.
Up to this point, I mean, we were
kind of like taking our time with it because we haven't done this before. Any of the.
We still have to put the whole car back together, obviously, but up 3 hours to get the whole car apart, put the new lenses on and off, and
yeah, not bad.
Now we gotta reassemble. All right, guys. So as you can see right here, we're leaving the car like this. The headlight bulbs. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Matt thinks
I mean, I can do it easily. I even did a test run. I can get the bulbs in and out, no problem. With the lights mounted, but it's gonna be so much easier just to do it with the bumper off. Yeah, I can take the lights off and do it.
Yeah, so the lights the bulbs aren't gonna come in until I think Friday. Today's Wednesday, so we're just gonna leave it apart right here, and I'll wait to do that. But that's pretty much it for this video.
Yeah, not too bad. I would say if anybody wants to try this, it's definitely not hard. It's just a little bit of time consuming. I would say probably 2.5, 3 hours. Probably more like 3 hours.
Probably 4 hours to take it apart, put it together. Well, we gotta put this all back together. That's probably another hour.
No, I won't take it to another hour.
Yeah. Well, we're at 3 hours right now.
Let's just say 3.5, 4 hours, somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, you know, if you have nothing to do in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon.
Definitely worth it though.
Give it a try. Definitely worth it. It makes the car look so much better.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It looks good. Obviously, we're gonna leave it like this, but for anyone that wants to anybody wants to give this a try themselves, it's not that hard. Watch this video. There's probably a couple other ones you can watch, and definitely do it. And
there's no surprises. It's pretty straightforward. Just toss them in the oven for at 170 for
20 minutes.
About 20 minutes, and it should just come right off. And then, you know, we did the new silicone seal. Not that we needed it, but we just did it anyway. Some people say you don't need it, some people say you do. So threw a little bit of that on, put the new seal on, put it back together.
And then just basically follow all the steps to take it apart.
Yeah, and so the put it back together is basically me taking it off in reverse.
Yeah, so if anybody has any questions, I want to do this, follow us on Instagram, ask us questions, we'll help you guys out.
And since I did the bulk of the work, as usual, Nick, I charge $125 an hour.
Oh yeah,
For,
your ass.
I said 2, you said 4, so I'm charging you for 4 hours.
Oh yeah, your
4
ass.
hours of labor, $125.
Oh yeah. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Give us a like, share it, give it a try. If you guys do try this, leave it in the comments below that you did, and if you were successful, let us know.
And if you mess it up, you can blame Nick for it.
Oh yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Oh Jesus.
Didn't think about that one.
Stop the camera. Go get a bucket. Hurry.